Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
It's the Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Charlie Morton. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Jeremy Pena, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Wow, Boog. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone's a little small.
Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning. And here comes Carlos Correa. A little out front there as he swings through it. Morton goes 6 feet 5 inches. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. That misses. 1-1. That one missed.
1 strike.
Pena gets his lead at first with nobody out. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
2 strike.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Altuve digs in now. And a foul ball. Pitch on the ground, right side. Throw on to Torkelson. Awesome play there. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boog, it becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Outside.
2 strikes.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground to third. Throw on to Torkelson, and that is that. So the Astros leave 1. The Tigers coming up. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Christian Javier. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Colt Keith, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Line drive. Sanchez makes the catch, and there's one down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Seeing the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases, and so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective. Look for long pitch counts, grinding out at bats, and really barrels to the baseball, because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these players to sprint.
Kerry Carpenter in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And that misses. 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
One out, bases empty. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here comes Torque to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Two out, space is empty. Fair ball.
Batting fourth, left fielder.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So a man at first. Here's Riley Green.
That's a ball.
Outside low, and that's ball one. And a foul ball. That one out to right. Sanchez ranging after it. Makes the catch. That is the inning. Tigers leave one, scoreless after one. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yainer Diaz. Morton back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And it's even up. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Pitch misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Goes down looking.
Batting 6, catcher.
Vic Caratini at the plate. There's the strike of the knees. Second inning here, no score. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 7.
2 down,
First
base is
baseman,
empty.
Mauricio
And here's the
Dubon.
first baseman, Mauricio Dubon. That's hard hit on the line. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Astros are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Winsel Perez. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the bucket.
Javi Baez digs in right side. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Next pitch is downstairs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And that one a little below the knees. And the count's full. Zach McKinstry in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. He goes down looking. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month. This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
There's a strike. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a pop-up. Trammell on the move. Long run, tracks it down. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. Fouled off. He was late. Two outs. And ball 1. On the corner for a strike. 1 and 2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Perez on third with 2 out. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first, and that is the inning. 1 left for Detroit. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Jacob Melton. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In the air, left field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting ninth, left fielder Taylor Trammell.
Here's Taylor Trammell. A changeup missing. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. And it remains 2 and 2. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Pena stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That clips the zone, and now it's even 1 and 1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Detroit, set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering misses, and a full count now. And that one in the air center field. Melton settles under this one, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Colt Keith will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And that one is inside ball one. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That's a slider for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
That's too low. Counts full, 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And the batter now, Kerry Carpenter. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Keith, the base runner at first with one out. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That clips the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Man at first, one away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runner takes off. That one ripped. That's back. And that one is gone. He leaves the yard to right. His second home run of the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
Base is empty, one away. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Off the plate inside, and 1-1. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Little Baltimore chop action for the base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
One down. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. And misses inside. And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Still only one out here in the inning. Soft contact in the air, and it stays fair. Torkelson on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Now the batter now, Wenzel Perez. That one finds the zone. 0-1. First and third, one down. Fought off foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That missed by a lot. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Melton settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 3-zip.
No, that's the third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Here's Baez. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Baez.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is foul back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And now 2-1. There's a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
2 outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count,
Up
but I
next
guess he
for
saw
the
it really well.
Tigers.
It's a really
Second
nice plate
baseman,
appearance.
Zach
McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Fly to left his first time. And ball 1.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is foul back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Just missed. Trey Sweeney waiting to hit for Detroit. The 3-1. Swinging a foul straight back. First and second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. Caught him looking for the K. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Tigers 3 and the Astros nothing. Back at Comerica Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Carlos Correa. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's to third. Over to first. Great pick.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a
Now
little
batting,
yoga
second
to their
baseman,
daily
Jose
routine, if you ask me.
Altuve.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Now
Lets the
batting,
defense work
right
behind him
fielder,
with another
Jesus
ground ball. Good
Sanchez.
execution.
2 outs, base is empty. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jesus Sanchez. First time up, he grounded to third. Sanchez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any
No ball,
pitches.
2
Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Two down, nobody on. Not
One
close
ball,
with that
2
one.
strikes.
Now 1-2. That's down and in. And that's in the dirt. And the count is filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Line drive, base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat and found a way to win the battle.
Well, a swing like that can help you come
Now
out of
batting,
this struggle. We saw the
designated
numbers
hitter,
coming into the
Yainer
ball game.
Diaz.
But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first. And next is the designated hitter, Yainer Diaz. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with
Now
2
batting,
outs.
catcher,
First pitch
Victor
swinging, went up there with a
Caratini.
plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And here is Victor Caratini. Ripped to short. They take the force out, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Tigers 3 and the Astros nothing. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Framber Valdez.
Now pitching for
Left-handed
Houston,
batter at the plate, and
Number
he's been
59.
excellent in those matchups this
Framber
year. So this
Valdez.
seems like a calculated move.
Now here is
leading off
Trey
for the
Sweeney.
Tigers,
Grounded out his
shortstop,
first time.
Trey Sweeney.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Valdez. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. And now
1
the
ball,
count
1
is
strike.
even. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hunter Brown up and throwing. King, a left-hander, also throwing. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Up next for the Tigers, catcher Jake Rogers.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Rogers batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that turns the lineup over. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely.
Third
You got to
baseman,
know what
Cole
you're able to
Keith.
do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Rogers, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Now batting, designated
Next
hitter,
to the plate is the
Gary
Tigers DH,
Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter. Inside, ball one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that's downstairs and outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Full count.
In the dirt. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense,
Up
Boog.
next
It's all
for
about
the
creating
Tigers,
opportunities, and this is
first
one of them right here.
baseman,
So
Spencer
bases
Torkelson.
loaded with one away. Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit. He's 2 for 2. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball one. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a 1-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Altuve. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. Riley Green
Now
up
batting,
now for the
left
Tigers.
fielder,
1 for 2.
Riley Green.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And that'll load the bases.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk,
Up
and
next for the
guy at the plate was not
Tigers,
going to help him out by
right
swinging
fielder,
at something out of the zone.
Wenzel
2
Perez.
outs. Bases full. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. First pitch misses.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Next offering is fouled back.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 2 outs. Bases are full. gets a piece and stays alive. Hit on the ground to the right side. Dubon takes it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We're headed to the fifth. Tigers 4 and the Astros nothing. And we're back.
Leading
and now
off
the
for
first
Houston,
baseman, Mauricio Dubon. Morton back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these Astros need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. Zero extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And there's a ball.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So a man aboard, Jacob Melton, getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. Up the middle. That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, left fielder Taylor Trammell.
Taylor Trammell up next for the Astros. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that is out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Now batting, shortstop Jeremy Pena.
So the batting order turns over. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one hammered. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. A laser to left. It's 4-3. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Now Correa up to hit. On the ground, out to short. Slings to first. That takes care of Correa.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the
Now
home
batting,
run.
second
Not
baseman,
allowing it to
Jose
stay in the head,
Altuve.
but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's grounded out a couple of times. In the dirt, ball one. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a base hit into right.
Now batting, right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
And now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez. Fastball for a strike. Ground ball right side, McKinstry. The throw to first, and that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, here's the center fielder, Javier Baez. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that's in the dirt. This to center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Ball. Down.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner at first with no outs here. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's
2
down
balls,
and away.
1 strike.
The 2-1. Tap foul at the plate. That's off the inside corner, and it's a full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the
Now
makings
batting,
of a big inning if they can get a couple more
Trey
quality at bats.
Sweeney.
Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. 0 for 2 in this one. And a strike on the outside edge.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Baez over at second. McKinstry on at first with nobody out. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
You get a walk, and you get a walk.
Now
Everyone
batting,
gets a
catcher,
walk, Booth.
Jake
Bases loaded,
Rogers.
nobody out. Jake Rogers now at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. That clips the corner.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Now
Manager out of the dugout
third
now,
baseman,
and he'll make a
Colt
move to
Keith.
dip into the Astros bullpen. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for Houston.
Now on the bump, Hunter Brown.
Number 58.
Really tough spot to come
Hunter
into
Brown.
out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Colt Keith up now for the Tigers.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That
One
misses
ball,
the zone.
2 strikes.
And a count 1-2. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's ripped into the outfield. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 8-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam to drive in for. Really good job at the plate.
One down. Kerry Carpenter will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. And that's through there for a strike. Splits the plate, and the count is 0-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That misses, and the count is 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That
Now
fastball on the pitch
first
before was
baseman,
up. It was very
Spencer
competitive, and that gets you
Torkelson.
thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Torkelson stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are
0-2 is the
looking to
count.
slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Pitch in
One
the
ball,
dirt. Now
2 strikes.
1-2. Curve in the dirt.
2 strikes.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. That one off the mark. 3-2 now. Popped up first base side. Dubon in position, and that'll do it. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. It's now 8-3. Back after this on the show. Back here in Detroit, and now the DH, Yainer Diaz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Perez puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Victor
Here's the
Caratini.
catcher, Victor Caratini. That one at the knees for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Rafael Montero up and loosening in the pen. Paddock getting loose as well. The Tigers leading by 5, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is downstairs.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Outside with a breaking ball. Hit on the ground to short. Sweeney tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that's outside.
That's out.
And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over. And the Astros put down in order. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Tigers 8 and the Astros 3. Bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Foul ball there. Next offering misses down and away. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Bennett Sousa getting loose out there. De Los Santos getting cranked up as well. In the air out to center. Melton. Long run. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a foul ball. 95 to finish him off. The batter now, Javier Baez.
The center fielder, Javier Baez.
And the first offering is not close. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
We got a full count.
Three and two. The pitch is outside, and ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
0-1.
Throw over to first. Baez back in safely. Baez off of first with 2 away.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Tigers leave 1, but they lead at 8-3.
Now pitching.
Welcome back.
The
We're in the
Tigers.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Number
Rafael
99.
Montero.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these
Leadoff for
hitters.
Houston, center
And
fielder,
stepping in for the
Jacob
Astros,
Melton.
Jacob Melton. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Montero, 34-year-old vet, and they traded for him earlier this year. Cut on and lifted in the air. Green sizing this one up. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder Taylor Trammell.
So next up for Houston, Taylor Trammell, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a strike in there.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And that one is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Stepping in, Jeremy Pena. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa. And that drops in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Houston. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit.
Now pitching for Houston.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Bennett Sousa.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Sweeney stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers.
Tigers. Catcher, Jake Rogers.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Sweeney aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
He's got it. There's 2 away. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Tigers 8 and the Astros 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Montero back to work. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And now 2-0. Slice to right, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count,
right
you've got to
fielder,
come into the
Jesus
zone, and then guys have a
Sanchez.
better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jesus Sanchez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And that's
Inside,
off
ball
the
one.
inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Montero fires outside,
out.
and it's 2-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 8th. And it's fouled away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Man at second. Outside
Now
low.
it's
3-2 now. And ball 4 to aboard.
Now batting, designated hitter,
First and
Yainer
second,
Diaz.
no outs. Now it's the DH, Yainer Diaz. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next pitch is outside. Action in the pen down there. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Paddock warming up as well. No outs, runners at first and second. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 8-5.
Everything came together for
Up
him.
next
Nice
for
line
the
drive to the
Astros,
pull side
catcher,
right there, but he
Victor
didn't spin off
Caratini.
of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Rafael Montero gives way. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching
Bailey
for the
Horn on a
Tigers.
pitch out of the pen here.
Number
This
20,
southpaw's been really good
Bailey
against left-handed
Horn.
hitters. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Caratini the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Breaking ball misses down and away. To the left side, but it is well foul. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That one carrying, caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
And next to hit for Houston, Mauricio Dubon.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
In there at the knees.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count's even at 2. Right side, Torkelson. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And now the center fielder, Jacob Melton. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off to the right. Oh, 0-2 now. Way high.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Right through there, got it. And that will end the inning. 3 runs, 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Tigers 8 and the Astros 6. Back at Comerica Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Down the number 2 hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Nope.
And it's 1-1. And a foul ball.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Next pitch misses way outside. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Man at first, nobody out. Spencer Torkelson digs in now. And that misses. And that's ball 1. There's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes. Contact's inside.
Stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Carpenter on at first, nobody out. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Riley Green now at the plate. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 8 and the Astros 6.
Now pitching
Will
for
Vest
the Tigers.
comes on trying to close it out.
Number
Well, he's been a
19.
really tough guy to take deep
Will
this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Now it's going to be
Leading off
Taylor
the
Trammell.
left fielder,
0 for
Taylor
3 with 3
Trammell.
strikeouts. There's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one fouled off. Cut on and missed, struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
He's 2 outs away. Jeremy Pena will hit next. And that one is lifted in the air. Baez moving under this one. Drops into the glove. 2 away down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now batting third baseman,
Astros down
Carlos
to their
Correa.
last out. Down to third baseman, Carlos Correa. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. That's outside.
that's out.
Ball 1. That one in there across the letters.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The Astros down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
Plenty of runs to go around in this one. Not a great day to be a pitcher. These hitters looked like they were having a lot of fun. It's like they knew what was coming.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.